You guys read the title in the thumbnail, man. These are the things I would tell myself if I was still in high school. Because I graduated the class of 2021. So it's already been like 7 months since I graduated in June. So these are things I would tell myself if I was still in high school today. Even if you're in middle school or just started freshman year, this video pertains to you as well. So watch till the end of the video. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications on so you do not miss a video from yours truly, you feel me? Anyways, man, let's get right into the video because this video is gonna be really good. So stick to the end of the video, you feel me? High school is a big popularity contest, 100%. For who's the fastest, who has the biggest muscles, who has the most Instagram followers, who has more hoes on Snapchat, who's smarter. High school is just a big popularity contest. So going into high school, it's not like I wanted to be popular. I just wanted people to like me. I just want to fit in with the popular kids. After high school, none of that matters. All of that popularity contest stuff, it doesn't matter outside of high school. If you had all the hoes in high school, all the friends outside of high school, you most likely won't have hoes or won't have friends anymore. That's just how it is. Because outside of high school, no one cares how popular you are. Because once you graduate high school, it's all about how much money you're making and how popular you are outside of high school, not in high school. Because none of that matters. For those 4 years, they might matter, but after that, it doesn't matter. And going into high school, freshman year, I had all the friends. I had like 20 friends. I was friends with everybody. But every single year after that, it started declining. Sophomore year, I had 10 to 8 friends. Junior year, it was even smaller. I had like 8 to 5 friends. And then senior year, I cut everybody off. And the reason why I cut everybody off my senior year was because I noticed people around me, my friends and my friend group, they didn't have the same mindset as me as a senior. Because as a senior, that's when I started doing spiritual stuff. I started self-development, all that stuff. I started taking care of my body, my mind. Nobody had the same mindset as me, so I cut everybody off. That's why I said friends is overrated. I haven't hung out or talked to any of my friends for like over a year in high school. So this is what you have to get. If you're in high school, stop trying to fit in with the popular kids because at the end of the day, none of that's gonna matter. Nobody's gonna remember how popular you were in high school. All they're gonna know you as is how much success you have outside of high school. Or maybe they literally will remember you as a kid that was popular in high school or how nerdy you were. But now, outside of high school, you are successful. You feel me? This next one I'm gonna talk about is probably the most important one. I'm gonna talk about the entire video. Is to find your passion at a young age. Yes, find your passion. Because right now, as you're in high school, your school counselors are probably forcing down your throat, pause, but your school counselors are probably forcing down your throat to go to college. They're probably telling you, oh man, college is gonna be amazing. You're gonna be doing this. This is how you're gonna be getting your job in the future and stuff like that. But college is not the only way out. This is why school counselors, they need a better job, bro. I'm sorry, they need a better job. They don't tell you any other option besides college. Besides community college, going into the workforce, a big local college, like nothing else. They don't tell you, oh, just take a year off, find what you love to do this, do that. They don't do that because that's not in their job description. And if you tell them, oh, I don't wanna go to college, I'm gonna do this, do that, and you tell them your dreams and goals, they're probably gonna look at you like, what is this Nigel doing? And they're literally probably thinking in their head, oh man, this kid's gonna be a bum one day. He's not going to college, he's gonna be a bum one day. That's how these people think because they're closed-minded. They don't know how to make money outside of college or getting a job or 9 to 5. They're probably thinking like, man, this kid's gonna be in the streets. He's gonna be a nobody. That's how these counselors think, I'm telling you. They're probably not gonna verbally say it to you, but that's what they're thinking at that very moment. That's what they're thinking. This is why, to me, it's best not to tell anybody what you want to do in life or your goals and dreams because people will try to put you down for no reason. Because in their mind, they know they wouldn't be able to do what you want to do, your goals and your dreams. That's why they love putting people down and telling them, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, laughing at you and stuff like that. But F what they say, man, because these school counselors and even school people in general, they're gonna be the same people hitting you up, congratulating you on your success, but they are the same people that put you down when you're at your lowest and stuff like that. I'm telling you this right now. F what the school counselors say, you have one life. If you wanna waste 4 to 8 years, whatever you wanna do in college, go in debt and pay back all those student loans, hey man, you can, but you have one life, man. If you wanna be a dancer, a singer, an artist, like an artiste, like a painter, a drawer, a YouTuber, you can be anything, bro. You don't need to go to college. College doesn't teach you a lot of the stuff that's on the internet. It doesn't. If you want to go to college, bro, go to school for like engineering, being a lawyer, doctor, anything in math, science. If it's none of that stuff, don't go to college. Take a year off, get a job, and outside of your job, do what you love to do 24/7. Find something you love to do that you're passionate about. I'm probably gonna make a video on how to find your passion soon, but find something you love to do that's your passion. I'm doing my passion right now, and I'm loving it. Even though I'm not getting paid for it yet, I'm loving it. I can do this every day, all day, and that's something you guys need to find as well. Find something you can do for hours and hours and hours and you will never get bored. That's your passion right there. And find something that can make you income. And this is the biggest thing. This is the biggest thing. And I wish I told my younger self this going into freshman year of high school. Don't let people put you down and stop caring what other people think. I already made that video. If you want to check it out, it's in the cards right here. But stop caring what other people think, especially in high school. There's so many kids putting people down because of their clothes. Maybe you're making YouTube videos and people are putting you down because of your videos. That's how I was. In 8th grade, going into freshman year in high school, every kid in my school knew about my videos, even the teachers. I remember I was in science class in 8th grade. My science teacher played my video in front of the entire class. It was like my Black Ops 2 trick shotting videos when trick shotting was like huge back then, like 2016. I was embarrassed, bro. And I stopped doing YouTube because of that. Because in freshman year in high school, I didn't want to be the kid known to be a YouTuber and people would joke around with me, make fun of me and stuff like that. So I stopped doing YouTube. I had like almost like 2,000 subscribers. I could have gotten paid. I could have gotten money, but I didn't because I was scared. I was scared of what people would have thought and stuff like that. So don't be that person. Stop caring what other people think. And people are always gonna say something, whether it's positive, negative, whatever. Just take that criticism and just leave it. Just leave those people behind, bro. Because at the end of the day, the same people hating are gonna be the same people that are congratulating you in your DMs and stuff like that. So stop caring what other people think. I know in the beginning it's hard and stuff like that. Hey man, at that point, you just gotta push through and go with it, bro. If you love what you're doing, nobody else should matter. I'm sorry, bro. Bro, I literally stopped doing YouTube because of that. And the craziest thing is, if I never stopped YouTube, I could have gotten paid money from YouTube in high school. How cool would that be? Like, that's crazy. I was so embarrassed. I stopped doing YouTube. Literally stopped doing YouTube. I stopped making videos for years until like junior year, senior year, and that's when I got back on YouTube. Find your passion and stop caring what others think, you dummy. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about is SATs in college. Now, freshman, sophomore year, they were pushing us, hey, you gotta go to college, do this, do that, have a high GPA so you can go to college, do this, do that. And that's how I was, man. Freshman year, I was grinding school out, and then I had like a 3.3 GPA, and right when sophomore year started, I didn't even care about school that much. All I cared about was having fun, which I'm gonna talk about later in the video, but I didn't care about school or anything. I was literally slacking. My GPA fell down to like a 2.8, and then when junior year started, I tried to get my GPA back up to at least a 3 so I can go to college and have a good SAT score. But I'm so glad I didn't do SATs because junior year started, like before the pandemic, I was studying for SATs. Like literally I was studying for SATs. I was stressing myself out for these SAT tests and these college tests for nothing. Because let's just say this, bro, the SAT, pointless. I'm sorry, it's pointless. All the stuff I was studying for, I was never gonna learn outside of school. Just think about it. If you took the SAT, you guys know what's on that stuff, bro. English and math stuff that you will never need to know unless you want to be an engineer, like I said in the beginning of the video, or an engineer, interior designer that deals with math on a daily basis. If you're not doing any of that stuff that has to deal with English and math on a daily basis, you don't need to take any of that stuff. And I'm so glad I didn't take it because we had the option to take it and I didn't take it. I remember I did not take it because I knew I wasn't gonna go to college. Because let me say this, unless your parents are rich and you have a free ride to college, you shouldn't even be going to college, bro, because you're gonna be in debt. Do you know how much college is, bro? You gotta pay for your books, your dorm, or your apartment, whatever. You gotta pay for the classes because in high school classes are free, but college you have to pay for everything. The classes, the books, everything. Your food, everything. So if you're not going to college for free, I would not go to college. Especially if you don't know what you want to do yet and you're still trying to find your passion, do not go to college. College is like the last option you should do. But let's say you go to college, right? You go to college, you don't know what you want to do, you're paying all these student loans. First of all, you're gonna be in debt. You're gonna be in debt. You know how much college is? $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a year. Depends on the college you go to. The college in my area, in Michigan, Michigan State, you got University of Michigan. Those are like $100,000 in 4 years. You know how much money that is, bro? That's so much money. And even if you go to college and finish your 4 years and graduate, you're not even guaranteed a job. You know that, right? You're not even guaranteed a 9-to-5 job. You still have to go out, you still have to interview, do this, do that to get the job. Even your degree, you're not even guaranteed a job. So what's the point of going to college then? Yeah, you have a certificate saying you're smart, whatever, you're school smart. But at the end of the day, school smart All the stuff we learned in school is literally BS. Just think about it. All the BS history we learned, all these civil wars and all these World War IIs and stuff like that, we don't need to know any of that stuff outside of high school. We don't. All the math and science stuff, unless you're going into college needing to know those two, you don't need to know any of that stuff either. Like, just college and school is just, there's no point of it. To me, there's no point. Here's what I would do. I would literally take a year off. If you don't know what you want to do, take a year off, get a job somewhere, work, get some money, get some income coming in, and in your free time, start finding out your passion, start trying things, and start researching things that school never taught us. Because I made a video on TikTok, and I'll probably make a video on YouTube in like a couple weeks on what school needs to teach us. Because the school system is rigged. Like, it is rigged. They are trying to make us into factory workers and slaves, literally. Modern day slaves. To work a 9-to-5 job for the rest of our life. And some of our parents are doing that. They have worked the same job for like 10 to 20, 30 years and they've never changed it. It's because they were comfortable. They were satisfied. They never wanted to do anything else. They were satisfied with that income. And they were always coming home tired, lazy. That's how the system is, man, I'm telling you. But us youngins, the new generation, we're changing the game forever. Nobody wants to work anymore. Nobody wants to go to college anymore. Everyone's being successful off of their phones, making millions off of their phones. You don't need to go to college. But like I was saying, research things that school never taught us, like how to manage money. School never taught us how to manage money, how to invest in stocks, crypto, none of that stuff. Start researching that stuff, even if you're in high school, because you're still young. Because once you graduate, you'll know what to do with your money. Once you have the income coming in for your job, you'll know what to do with that money. You know how to manage your money. You know how to deal with finance stuff, the taxes, all that stuff. I'm still learning myself. I don't even know how to do taxes, manage money, none of that stuff. That's the stuff you're gonna want to learn because school never taught us that. Maybe you'll learn it in college, maybe not. I don't know, because I didn't go to college. But start learning things about your body, your mind, because once you learn how to master your mind, master the universe, or God, whatever you want to call it, you will be unstoppable. Once I learned my mind, how to manifest, how to use my subconscious mind to get what I want in reality, it's GG's, bro. And at this point, I'm just waiting for all my manifestations to come because time really doesn't exist. So I'm just waiting for all my manifestations to come. Maybe it'll come when I'm 25, 30, it doesn't matter. I'll still be happy when I get them at any age I get them. All I'm saying is, bro, do your research. Even do your research on all the things I say in all my videos about how to manifest, how the universe works, stuff like that. Even do your own research. Don't take my word for it because I'm just a random guy on YouTube, you feel me? Ranting and talking my shits, you feel me? Start reading, start researching, start watching podcasts. There's a lot of good people out there. You got Gary V talking his shits on YouTube and TikTok. And Instagram, you got a lot of podcast people. I'll probably put up on the screen right now that I mess with a lot and I listen to a lot now. Just start researching, start doing your reading and stuff like that because the world is yours, man. You're gonna be an adult. The world is yours. Once you're an adult, the world is yours, man. You're on your own. Unless you still have your parents and stuff, you're on your own. So start doing your research. Start doing your research and start going crazy, you feel me? Because everything is yours. You just gotta use your mind, you feel me? The last and final thing I want to talk about is probably the second most important, man, is to have fun with school and high school, man. Because I still miss it, man. I still miss hanging out with people. I still miss playing the game with the boys and stuff like that, you feel me? Have fun with high school. Go to all the dances, talk to the girl that you like or the boy you like, because you're not going to get that opportunity back. You're only young once. Because there's a lot of things I regret and I wish I would have done in high school. Like go to more dances, talk to more females I liked, you know, stuff like that. The little stuff, you feel me? You know, make memories, have fun, go to the football games, basketball games, whatever. Because once you graduate, like I said, you're not gonna be seeing those people. Probably like 95, 99% of those people you're never gonna see again. And that's facts, because I never see those people barely ever. Because they're doing their own thing, they have their own life, you feel me? You're only young once. You only have this one opportunity to have fun, because once you're an adult, you have to pay taxes, car loans, phone bill, a lot of stuff. So you're only young once, man. Have fun with it, enjoy it, live life. Don't have too much fun, you feel me? Don't drink too much, you feel me? None of that, you feel me? None of that. Anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications on because you do not want to miss a video from yours truly, you feel me? I'm posting a lot. I even have a lot of videos scheduled out ahead of time, so I'm ahead of schedule. Hope you guys enjoyed your day, your night, whatever it is, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. Yeah, you feel me? Can you be my friend? Can I sit at your table, sir? Sir, can I sit at your table? Sir. Oh, sir. Can I sit at your table? I'm a new kid. I'm the new kid at your school. Yeah, can I sit there? Can I sit there? You sure? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Bruh, give me an Academy Award, you feel me? Give me an award for Best Actor, you feel me? On YouTube, you dig?